Welcome to WFA action here. They let Jake call another Wolfpack game. This is going to be interesting. We got the Wolfpack and the Corn Kings going on here in Des Moines, Iowa. Sorry, Zach. So Jake, what do you think about these two teams? Obviously, you're biased to one, but
I'm definitely biased to one, but I gotta give credit.
One outcome only, dominant offense, and the rest of their lineup.
I found that out firsthand.
The other team, we see they're not short on skill either.
Yeah,
but when you think of great players, you picture guys like this.
We've lost a couple games.
Epitome of excellence, and with a supporting cast such
Well,
as
today we got the number 2 team according to DB. Oh, you got. It looks like we got to turn down the TV broadcast because they're trying to fight us for who's going to call this game here. Step out of the way, game commentators.
Good to see you.
So you got the number 2 team versus the number 5 team according to DB. So Jake, score prediction.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
All right, Ben, can you hear me now, my guy?
Oh, this is going to be a long game.
I'm biased.
Tails it is.
We'll take the ball.
I think what Jake said there was 999 to nothing.
Won the toss.
That is-
I think, we'll see how that goes. I mean, the Corn Kings did a good job keeping the goals passing offense down, which is similar to the Wolfpack, but obviously the goals suck this season, so you can't take much from that. But here we are, about to kick it off. Who's about to kick it off? Let's give him some credit. Nick Frazier with the kickoff. We're underway in the first quarter. Finn James back deep to return it, and he's going to take it up to about the 26-yard line. So Jake, today with the Wolfpack, what did the Wolfpack have to do to win the game, Mr. Odo?
Defense, gotta be good. You can't let
First and 10.
Not allowed. That's
From
bad.
the home team,
But also on the
26
offense.
yards.
And BJ, you can't throw picks and get sacked. Make sure you hear me from up here.
I have a feeling we're going to hear Jake yell at MPJ a couple times in this game. And the first down play is out to Tyler Holmes for a gain of 3.
Pick up of 4 yards on the play.
We have a new face here on the Wolfpack. Jake, why don't you introduce us to your new wide receiver?
That didn't go through yet. That's this week.
Oh, it didn't go yet. Like I said, he's not on the field yet, but let's go back to the guy. One of these guys isn't going to be here next week. Which of these guys doesn't belong? Marquez Vick got traded a couple days ago. As the Corn Kings get to MPJ for the first sack of the game. It's Nate Peterman has 24 sacks so far this season, which puts him on pace, but not including that one, which puts him on pace for 96 sacks this season. Eesh. Third down play, he's going to throw it out, and it's going to be caught by Tyler Holmes. It's going to be enough for a first down.
Pick up of 12 yards on the play. First down, home team.
Justice Payne was on the coverage there, the nickel corner.
First and 10 from the
Not biased at all.
37 yards.
Today's unofficial sponsor is Not Biased. It's definitely not. First and 10 here for the Wolfpack. I formation. We're going to hand it off to Finn James, and he's going to run it up the middle for a gain of 3.
James with the call. Gain of 3 on the play. Number 55 with the tackle.
Wolfpack have, let's see here, they have one of the lowest yardage totals this season so far. If I can pull up the stats here, they only ran the ball 124 yards this season through 3 games. Second and 7, they're going to hand it back out to Finn James. He's going to get tackled for a loss, or at least a gain of nothing. That was number 57, Bert Klungus, or Mr. Man. He got the tackle there.
Third and 6 from
3rd and 7 coming up.
40 yards.
Expecting to see Tyler Holmes here. Nate Peterman's going to drop back, and he's going to look, throw across the middle. It's going to be caught by none other than Tyler Holmes.
He picks up 13 on the play. First down, home team.
Jake, are you there? We've lost Jake, so now it's just the Hammer and Hammer show here. Interesting things about the Wolfpack. Obviously, they have the #1 passing offense in the league with almost 1,500 yards through 3 weeks, which is just absolutely ridiculous.
37 yards.
The Corn Kings have been okay against the pass, 283 yards against the game against the pass. As we're going to see a pass here to the Larry brothers, not for a first down. But for the Corn Kings, one of their big things has been takeaways. 8 takeaways so far this season, which puts them good enough for 3rd in takeaways going into this week. And secondary has been forcing a lot of turnovers. Obviously, that's a little bit padded by 6 interceptions against the Goals week 1, but still a couple good ball hawking guys back there. They're gonna hand out Finn James. He has a hole. That's gonna be a gain of 8 for the. I was gonna say man of the year, but he didn't win man of the year. Finn James.
With the tackle.
The almost man of the year. Yes, thank you, man in my ear. That was a lot of mans right there.
Second and 2.
I'm on a man kick today.
28-yarder.
That could be taken a weird way. Don't take it there. Second and 2. I formation here for the Wolfpack. Gonna hand it back out Finn James. He's gonna look for a hole. He's gonna find one, and he's gonna be enough for the first down. Is Finn James going to progress off of a copper finally with all this running from the Wolfpack? Possibly. Wolfpack's obviously headed up by the reigning MVP, Nate Peterman, Jr. at quarterback. Finn James at running back. You got Tyler Holmes, Marquez Vick, and Colin Taylor at receiver. Larry Brothers at tight end. Really, really solid offense, obviously. Last season, historic offense. You're going to see a pass across the middle. It's going to be intercepted. Intended for Larry Brothers. Tipped up into the air, and it's going to be picked off by Semper Fidelius. Hey, first try. There's hopefully the first of many. If you're a Corn Kings fan, Semper Fidelius, whatever you want to call him, caught the tip there, and it's going to put the Corn Kings a long way to go for that touchdown. But that's what you need if you're the Corn Kings. The Wolfpack are going to get their yards, but if you can limit their success in the red zone, that's going to be the difference for the Corn Kings. First down is going to be a handoff to Joel Woods. He's going to be tackled in the backfield immediately. He goes nowhere. That is Darius Leonard, linebacker of the year, reigning linebacker of the year. Harold Mortiz is under center for the Corn Kings. Take a look for their offense. You got Harold Mortiz, a silver quarterback. Joel Woods, gold running back. You got Wesley Walker, Eagle Mondavi. Raheem James at running back, wide receiver, and Rashid Mahanan at tight end. So that's going to bring up 3rd and 13 here for the Corn Kings. It's a very underrated Wolfpack defense here. Obviously, it's what kept them in the game last week. You're going to see 3rd and 13. It's going to be yet another handoff to Joel Woods, and Joel Woods is going to go down after only a gain of 3.
Woods with the carry. He picks
It's
up
going to have to
3 on
punt
the
it back to the Wolfpack. Good
tackle.
stand here from the defense. The punter for the Corn Kings is none other than Oscar
James is deep to receive.
Neiman. See what he can do on this one. And back deep for the Wolfpack, I believe, is not quite sure actually who it is. It might be Finn James. Oh, it's Colin Taylor. And Colin Taylor's going to take it for a gain of. Oh, it's Finn James. Excuse me. Gain of 2. Finn James is the do-it-all man for the Wolfpack. Hype man, a running back, fullback, kick returner, punt returner. First and 10 here for the Wolfpack in excellent field position. Offset eye. Let's see where Nate Pearman goes here on first down. He's going to step up. He's going to be tackled. That's another sack for this Corn Kings defense. Number 20 there on the sack. No clue who that is, but congratulations, you got your first sack of the game. Number 70. See, a 7 and a 20, they kind of look similar. That's Shelby Woosley Jr. Second and 13 here for the Wolfpack. Nate Peterman doing a little hot route there for Marquez Vick. See what he decides to send him on. Peterman's going to look underneath to Larry Brothers. That's going to be a gain of only a couple. Bring up third down. Obviously, Wolfpack offense is the staple of this team. Leads the league in passing yards, passing touchdowns, and time sacked. As we've already mentioned, this offensive line has really struggled. Finn, yes, I do need glasses. I have my glasses here on the counter. As Tyler Holmes is going to get his, I believe it's his 4th catch of the game already, but that's going to be short. Semper Fidelius is going to tackle him short at the line to gain. That's 4th down and 3. See if they bring up TT McGee for the field goal here. It's going to be about a 45-yard field goal. Take the glasses. I'll put my glasses on right now. Hold on. Give me a second. Get my glasses. Okay, got the glasses now. Now I look like, I don't know who I look like, but I look like Hammer with glasses. And the 47-yard field goal is good. TT McGee is now, what is he? 8 for 9 on the year. One of his longer field goals. Now they're going to kick it back off to the Corn Kings. Corn Kings offense has not been really what's kept them in games. Decent pass offense, just shy of 300 yards a game, shy of 100 yards on the ground. This team has just made the plays when it counts. It sounds cliche, but they've shown up more than a lot of these other teams. They might not be jumping off the stat board or the stat sheet, but they've shown up to play week in, week out, and that's why they're 3-0 right now. Friendly reminder that the spread from the genius guys at San Diego Analytics, aka myself, have the Corn Kings the favorites here at -3.5, and I might really regret that later as Mortiz is going to drop back to throw across the middle. It's going to be caught. And it's short of the first down, but the gain of 9. Nice throw there. Darius Leonard in the coverage, and Brady 8 on the reception. Yeah, -3.5 for Corn Kings. I do have a reason for that. I have a feeling that I'm not going to want to mention the spread after halftime, but the over-under is 51.5 of the game. See how this goes. Second and 1. Mortiz is going to come out. He's going to throw it out route. It's going to be caught. He's going to break a tackle. He's going to try to spin out a guy, but 2 guys bring him down, and that will be enough for a first down. Number 85 there on the catch. That is Wesley Walker. Number 36. Who was number 30? Bryce. Was that Bryce Bradshaw there on the attempted tackle? Yeah, Bryce Bradshaw tried to tackle him, but A little bit of a sorry attempt there.
First and 10.
This is the first home game for the Corn Kings, as out of all the games they've played are on the road. So, see if that changed anything. Maybe they have a little bit of a home field curse. As Martinez drops back, he's going to throw it out to the outside. It's going to be picked off. That was intended for Axe error, but it's going to be picked off. I believe that was Eddie Lynch on the interception there. Martinez, yeah, in pocket. Oh, that is not Eddie Lynch. That's going to be, I believe, the nickelback. Fowler, that name. Oh, that was that a 5? Man in my ear says it was Fowler, but I thought that was number 21. Either way, he got a pick, and his mom's proud of him. Nobody else is. First and 10 for the Wolfpack. Peterman underneath. Tyler Holmes for yet another catch. That's going to be gain of 6. Wolfpack really is not testing this defense deep. A lot of underneath and out routes here for the Wolfpack. Second and 4 coming up here. This game is a little bit of a sad game for many Wolfpack fans as Finn James picks his way through the holes and he finds a first down. Finn James having a good game. A little bit of a sad game for many Wolfpack fans and Wolfpack faithful as the first number one overall pick. Oh, not number one, first pick in Wolfpack history. This is his last game. Marquez Vick was traded to the San Diego Gulls just a few days ago. And this is his last game in a Wolfpack uniform. And so far, he's been held without a catch. As I say that, of course, there he is, right on cue. Marquez Vick with his first catch of the game, 5 yards.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Marquez Vick, so far this season, he's 27 catches, 341 yards, and a touchdown. Wolfpack is a unique team. They have 3 receivers in the top 10 of receiving so far through 3 weeks. Second and 5 for the Wolfpack coming up. There's a flag here. It's free play, and it's going to be, looks like incomplete. Intended for Marquez Vick, but it looked a little bit too low.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 99.
Offsides indeed. Who is that? Who can we blame that on? It is number 99. Who is number 99? Leonardo Taylor. Come on, man. Can't be doing that. 3 yards right there.
Second and inches.
Well, second and inches here for the Wolfpack. We'll see if they hand it off to Finn James. He's been getting a lot of touches so far in this game, and he's been doing pretty good with them. I don't think the Corn Kings expected the Copper running back to be a focal point of this offense. As indeed it is, but he will be not quite stopped. He manages to push the pile forward. That's a first down. Finn James. Let's introduce you to this Corn Kings defense here. You got Silver Leonardo Taylor. You got Jonas Pride, the former Wolfpack, along with Jarvis Chipper, former Wolfpack. Shelby Woosley Jr., Derek Chipper, the former Wolfpack as well. Got Danny Bates, Mark Brown, Cordell Kiefer, and Bert Kalingas, or whatever. Zach, could you give your guys normal names? That's the linebacking core. Semper Fidelius, JD. Zach, come on, help me out here with these names. You got to put phonetic spelling in these on the roster sheet. JD, we'll go with JD. Zach Holdorf and DJ Barnes are the safeties. DJ Barnes, kind of the king of this defense. He's been a big part. He has so far in the season 2 interceptions, 17 tackles. Good season for him so far. First and 10 for the Wolfpack, just outside the red zone. Nate Pearman's going to drop back. He's going to step up and sack. Third sack of the game for this Corn Kings defense. It's looking like a long game. And who else was that? That was Leonardo Taylor with his second sack of the game.
That's the
like we might have a second commentator if Jake keeps eating his dinner. We will see, though. As at the end of the first quarter, the Wolfpack lead in this one, 3-0. Defensive shootout so far in this one. Let's go corn dogs. Yes, Scott. Yes, go. Let's go corn dogs. Corn dogs. I don't know. I think they're a little bit overrated. Nate Peterman goes down. 4 sacks in the game so far for the Corn Kings. Who is that? No one else. It's Leonardo Taylor once again. That's his 3rd sack of the game. Welcome back, Jake. What'd you have for dinner? Well, this Wolfpack offense is hoping that they can feast on some corn tonight or afternoon. Finn James, nice little draw, but on 4th and 25, that's not what you need. Time for the punt. No, it looks like they're going to bring out the punting unit. They do not trust TT McGee enough. That one miss he had again, it wasn't even a miss, it was the block. Must have really shook in the confidence this coaching staff has now. Owner Jake is not happy with that as the generic kicker boots this one inside the 10. Nice punt right there from the Wolfpack. Proof right there. Proof right. I was just going to repeat what Joel said in our ear. He's generic. He's contract kickers and punters, possibly not needed improvement right there. See, obviously, Jake had a contract punter earlier in the season, and he averaged 26 yards per punt. So, hey, maybe he was a kicker, a converted kicker. 1st and 10 for the Corn Kings. Hand off to Joel Woods. He's going to go down after gain of -1.
Second and 11 from 6-yard line.
I know exactly.
It's going to be a run to Joel Woods again. It's going to be a toss play. A little block there. He's going to get a gain of about 2.
Woods with the turn. The pick up of 2 yards on the play. Number 41 with the tackle.
Harris Fontaine.
3rd and 8.
Well, it's 3rd and 9 for the Corn Kings. You got to get some offense going because you can't rely on your defense to keep the Wolfpack down this long. 3rd and 9. Bunch formation. Oh my word, we have the owner of the Montreal Berserkers himself joining us in the booth.
I'm here. I just didn't want to speak up and interrupt everybody.
God, I had you way too loud. He just murdered my ears.
I don't have a fine.
So sorry.
It murdered my ears. Boy. So it's as we're looking back at that interception that should have been caught. How are you doing today, Colin?
I'm good. Am I live or am I muted? Oh, good. Great.
So, don't say anything you'll regret.
Is deep to receive.
Okay, well, I've never done this with 3 people before. You know what I'm saying?
Corn King's going to punt it off, and it's okay punt. Going to be fielded by Finn James inside the 40-yard line. This Wolfpack offense has had a great field position, but they just keep getting sacked.
35-yard.
Hey, Pierce, you do your best Jake impersonation.
I better not. I would feel bad doing that. But so Jake is in here. I can't hear him. I don't want to.
Across the middle, it's gonna be caught. Marquez Vick, first down inside the 20-yard line.
But I'm gonna let you guys handle this.
Home team.
Good job. Thanks for stepping up.
Thanks, Dad.
Pierce is the man. Colin's pretty good too.
Pierce.
First and 10. Ball at the
First and 10 for the
15-yard
Wolfpack inside the red zone. This is last time they're in the red zone. They threw a pick. Let's see what they can do here. This is the formation of the famous QB sneak, but they don't do a QB sneak there. Almost another pick on the out route. See, this is why you run QB sneaks out of this formation, Jake.
You know what? You know what? Fine. You want me to change my playbook right now?
Do it.
Bet. We just grabbed
Second and 10. As I run a comb through my hair unnecessarily.
You know, let me see what's that. Let's get to that. So I can keep this.
Second and 10.
Step back, Peterman. You know, over the middle. I didn't say who it was. Here's the key home. It is.
Third and 2 coming up. Oh God, Jake, that hurt my ears.
Yeah.
Jake, couldn't you have like a consistent microphone volume ever? Just stay loud or stay quiet, please.
Sorry.
Second and 3. Or third and 2, excuse me, I flipped that around. See if it goes back to Finn James. It's going to be a pass, it's going to be a rollout, and he's going to throw it. It's going to be a touchdown! Marquez Vick.
Oh, he almost got sacked though. Yo, that D line.
There's Marquez Vick, a little farewell gift from Nate Peterman Jr.
Don't be sorry, Pierce.
No,
You're always.
you like when you intrude.
Riley on the hold.
And also, I've intruded on your commentations quite a few times. Hey, yo, Paul. So an
TTB.
early 9-0 lead for the Wolfpack. Midway through the second. How has been
Make that 10 now.
The extra point is good.
So if you're Des Moines, you got to get some offense going. I don't think they've thrown it down the field once. Why did Krabs get auto-modded?
No, wait, hold up.
I don't
Why did
understand.
Zach
Let's
go
pause for a minute.
Fine, but Krebs didn't.
But yeah, no matter. If you're the Corn Kings, you got to get the ball downfield more. Running game's not working. You're just the short passing game's not working. You got to get some of those deeper out routes against this defense. This defense tends to play a lot of cover 3, and where the soft part of that is that up.
So, as we've seen at the time, that if you wear down the Wolfpack defense later in the game, like the fourth quarter, they start to fall apart. But the only issue with that plan is, if you allow the Wolfpack to score too much, the hole might just be too deep.
Exactly. So far, Corn King are averaging 27 points per game, unlike the Wolfpack, who's 32. A little disparity there.
And Des Moines in Oklahoma East has perfectly allowed only 19
It's a sack. That should have been caught, for one. Ike Rula, which actually, fun fact, he did play. Well, he never actually caught a pass, but he was on the roster for a week, and then it was cut last season.
You wanted to run double tight end. I signed you in second tight end, and you didn't use it.
I got us to a jumbo instead. Second and 10 coming up. Second and 10 for the Corn Kings. I formation here. 4-3 defense. Across the middle, it's going to be caught just short of the first down. Rashid Mohanan with catch.
I don't know how he held on to that. He tried to hit right to the gut.
That's why you get paid the big bucks.
Third and inches.
He does have the clutch trait and soft hands, so that's where that comes in.
Third and speed, but he didn't get.
Excellent.
The linebackers and
That was a close one. Dave Willingham, the new addition, number 64.
Trade a couple weeks ago that included James Blanchard.
One of the great moments in WFA history, that multi-team trade.
James was deep to receive.
It was great.
One of the greatest trades in sports history. Wolfpack are going to have to, or not Wolfpack, the Kings are going to have to punt it once again. Come on, Finn. Let's take this with the... Nope. He just got laid out.
That guy's badly on the road. He didn't want to embarrass him. He felt that.
Indeed. Finn is one of those guys. He wants to make people feel at home. You know, he's a nice guy.
First and 10.
The Rob and
31-yard.
I was the one who got Man of the Year, so I can't really say he was a Rob, but you know. First and 10 for the Wolfpack. Nate Pearman's going to drop back. He's going to throw across the middle. Caught Colin Taylor, his first catch. DT 15.
He went to the locker room with cramps. We know it wasn't cramps. He comes back and drops 200 yards and 5 catches for a win over Salt Lake.
First and 10.
He's been watching a little bit too much Lamar Jackson tape, if you know what I mean. Corn Kings are a second half team, according to the owner. We'll see about that. Oh, bad second half team. As they're going to jump offside. And he's going to throw it at Shelby Woosley's head, and he's going to headbutt the ball aggressively into the turf.
This is whatever, you know. He went for the risky throw over the middle, try to get some yards.
Neutral zone infraction.
That was the
Number
burn.
97.
Coming.
Shelby,
Repeat.
this is not volleyball or soccer. Hitting the ball with your head does not help anything.
Did you know in ice hockey, and you know, you can't score a goal by headbutting it?
That's actually that's a crying shame, I gotta say.
Yeah, I know, because apparently the NHL posted a thing where it's like, if you beat an NHL ref, and they posted a thing. First one is it's a goal, if you headbutts it in, I'm like, yeah, he didn't kick it. The rules, you can't kick it. Yeah, that's fair.
Toss play to Finn James. Finn James is gonna go down after a gain of a couple. Finn James, 23 yards on 7 carries.
Credited with the tackle.
He's happy to be here. Coffee, anyone? Donut? See, Finn's such a great guy.
Finn is a great guy. This has just turned into the praising Finn broadcast.
In fact, it's as it should.
As it should. So, second and 3 for the Wolfpack. Offset eye here. Pearman's going to throw across the middle. It's going to be intercepted on the tip. Intended for Larry Brothers once again. But the Corn Kings defense steps up. Number 10, who is that? DJ Barnes with his 3rd interception of the season.
Larry Brothers, if you look at the stat, he was kind of, compared to last season, like, I know last season he was really trying to the playoffs, but he had a solid regular season, but this regular season was a rough start. And then we get really
First down and 10 for the Corn Fritters. Let me hand off to Joel Woods. Joel Woods gonna break the tackle, not quite. Caught him by a shoelace after getting 7.
Larry Brothers after 8 yards. 8 yards. Yes, 8 receptions on 2 yards.
There you go.
Yeah. But compared to last season, it's a little rough.
Just a little bit rough. 2nd and 3 coming up here for the Corn Kings.
But that's what we have the Allen area. Like, you know, he goes off with the Wolfpack and then it's next season.
Maybe tight ends are a flash in the pan kind of position here in the WFA. As Dave Willingham is on the tackle to take him down behind the line. 3rd and 5 coming down. Just crunching a little numbers here because we all want to see Finn progress to bronze. He'd have to get 600 yards and 3 touchdowns to do that this season. He's on pace right now for just under 200 yards. So, Jake, you need to hand it off to Finn more. We don't care about wins. We just want Finn to get progressed. First down, Corn Kings.
I want that too, but would you rather progress or get a ring?
He wants to get a ring.
First and 10.
Hey, you know, the goals are already losing this season. You could just ship them over here to get some progression.
No.
First down and 10 for the Wolfpack. Corn Kings.
Wow.
The yellow Wolfpack. As the gonna throw across the middle. Oh, he's gonna be laid out by Darius Leonard.
Number 56.
This is the same quarterback matchup from last season. The Pacific Conference Championship. Wolfpack won 35 to 28.
That is indeed true. That was one of the great games. Finn says, "Hey, now I'm here for the snow, not the bronze." So
I love this man. He thinks about his team over himself. This is why you're a team captain.
he should be the only team captain, to be honest. As they're gonna toss it out to Joel Woods and blown up.
I think the entire linebacker got there.
Number 95
Leonard
with the
Baldwin,
tackle.
that
Loss
was
of
Will.
3 on the play.
That linebacker force is no.
3rd and 5.
What if he leaves you after his final year of his contract? Fun fact: the Wolfpack have the second best rushing defense in the league. He's gonna throw it deep. He's gonna miss a wide open man, and this is why I traded him to the Corn Kings.
Oh. Wow.
As Corn Kings punter Oscar Neiman is gonna come out and punt it.
Are back to punt. James is deep to receive.
Now, the Wolfpack had one of the worst, kind of a shaky run defense last year, but this season only allowed 47 yards through 3 weeks. So they're gonna punt it off. Decent punt. Gonna bounce inside the 10, inside the 5, and roll to the 4. Beautiful punt. So Jake, where has this Wolfpack, the staple of the Wolfpack offense, the 50XZ deep out, been all game?
1st and 10 from our home team, 4-yard line.
Wait. Look at this time. You know what's coming.
This is a toss. That is going to be almost tackled in the end zone, but that's going to be a loss in 4. Man, that's a little.
You'll know it's the post when CT15 by himself on one of the outside. That's how you know.
True. That's a little scary if you're a Wolfpack fan, because I mean already 4 sacks in this game. This safety territory here for the Des Moines Corn Kings.
CT's not by himself with two with
Third and 11. Let's see this. It's going to be a scary situation for the Wolfpack. They're not good in short yardage situations historically, but we'll see if they do good now. Wolfpack also have a really bad luck historically. Just thought I'd throw that out here. This might be another toss play to the right, which might possibly be a safety. And oh my word, Finn gets around him. He has the edge. And Finn James saves the safety. I thought for sure that was going to be a safety. Amazing play by Finn as the generic punter is going to come out to try to. I doubted your offensive line, not Finn James. I doubted your offensive line. I like Finn, but he can't break 12 tackles in a single play. He didn't break a tackle, he just ran around the back. Difference. As the punt is away. It's an okay punt. It's like 30 yards. That was terrible. I'm trying to make his mom feel better about him, but you know. Is Jake is now punching something, I'm sure, in the background. First down, 10 for the Corn Kings on the Wolfpack 33-yard line. As Jake is now panting. Harold Ortiz is going to throw the out route. It's going to be caught. It's going to be just short of first down. Stepped out of bounds. Syntax error. What a great name. Not Syntax, sorry. Excuse me, Wesley Walker. Not Syntax. Scott, I hate to break it to you. I do not think your 4-year-old can punt 30 yards. If he can, he should get a scholarship. 2nd and inches. He's going to throw it on the outside. It's going to be enough for a first down. We're going to go hurry up. Swings it to the outside. It's going to be a gain of 1. Now they're going to go with the hurry up here. This might work to the detriment of the Corn Kings stuck in this play. Mortiz going to throw it out, and it's going to be almost picked off. I think that was Bryce Bradshaw trying to jump the route, but he was just late.
Another weakness is the part on your elbow, right? Back and fronted. I find that more unbelievable than the other thing that also ended in this.
3rd and 9. From
Actually, he did not spend it. Did not spell it with an Enos, Jake. 3rd and 9 for the Corn Kings. To the end zone, it's going to be incomplete. Knocked away, intended for Raheem James. The Rainflower. There's the rookie.
Look at the dripped out visor. I don't even think he got a handle the ball.
What do you think about your rookie, Jedi Fowler?
Got a pretty solid season. You know, he's only put in, you know, we just needed that third corner.
Frazier is back to attempt a field goal from 21-yard line. Number 4 will hold the kick.
As the Corn Kings kicker, Nick Frazier's going to come out here for the short field goal. And the 37. It's not that short. 37-yard field goal is good. So is Jedi Fowler going to get a starting gig? One of these, if Eddie Lynch moves on.
No, it's Bryce Bradshaw still first.
There's 2 starting gigs at cornerback. Jake. This is why what?
Are kicking off. James back for the return.
I take offense at that, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's true. I used all my touchdowns for my entire career. This kick is off to Finn James. Finn James is going to field around the goal line. He's going to take it up around the 20 and be tackled down by number 81. His name is blank in the roster sheet, so sorry, sir. You did not get your name called. I am sweating to death. I'm going to open up a window here with 26 seconds left to go. Hopefully nothing happens as I step away.
From home to 21-yard line.
It's Colin Taylor. I'm calling it right now.
He's gonna run it! He's running the ball! You remember when he runs the ball? You know a thing or two about that.
And PJ, what was that? Nice. Why aren't they calling timeout, though? Time is ticking down. And are they going to get this playoff? Just strolling to the line. You could have gotten in position for a field goal. Instead, he's going to throw it underneath Finn James. And Finn James is a great guy. He can't make that a touchdown. And we go into the halftime. The score is the Wolfpack 10. Corn Kings 3 here in Des Moines. You're watching the WFA on Twitch. Because where else would we be? We might be on YouTube, but we're not. So, Jake, Corn Kings.
Yes.
2 things they're doing good. 2 things they need to do better in the second half.
Alright, what they're doing good?
Woo, 2 yards rushing. Woo.
That's one.
Sorry.
So, what they're bad, the running game. What they're also doing bad, the passing game. What they're doing good, forcing turnovers. And what else they're doing good? Getting sacks. The defensively, they are playing great.
Yeah, only 10 points from the Wolfpack. Not bad.
Yeah, through 2 quarters.
I mean, this is a winnable game. This is exactly the game you were hoping for if you were Zach Holdorf.
I saw this. Never mind. That was when he made it. I thought that was his myth.
What about the Wolfpack, Jake? What are 2 things they're doing good, and what are 2 things that they need to do better? How they do that?
What they've been doing on that rush defense, fantastic, absolutely great. What else have they been doing pretty good? See, despite not being able to score, you know, they're getting time off the clock. You know, they're getting some yards, they're getting downfield. They're doing bad, and PJ gotta learn what color jersey he's supposed to throw to. We're wearing white in Carolina. They have yellow on. Even if you're colorblind, those still don't interfere with each other. And even if you're like grayscale colorblind, you'd still be wearing dark surgery with the light. It still doesn't add up, my guy.
We have unlocked New York Jake. After this game, he'll be a playable character.
Yeah, but like most bosses in video games, I'm gonna be like low level, and it doesn't actually work out well.
Completely nerfed as soon as you become a playable character. Welcome back to Des Moines, Iowa. Here, the score is 10-3. Wolfpack are up. The Corn Kings trying to stay undefeated here, but they're gonna need some help from their offense if they're gonna do that. TT McGee line up to kick it deep. Jake, you're out of shape, is what you are. The kick is away. Corn Kings field it around the goal line. He's going to take it up around the 20, 25. He's going to slip through a tackle and be tackled down around the 27-yard line. Syntax error. As his mic starts popping all around.
First and 10. From 28.
Why? Jake calls it Des Moines. So you're gonna hand it off to Joel Woods, and Joel Woods gonna find a little crease. It's gonna be around 3-yard game.
Woods with the tail. He picks up 3 on the play. Crosby with the tackle.
Because all the time I change equipment. I used to be able to tell by equipment, but they all changed.
Second and
Crosby
6
never had like
from
the lower
31 yards.
arm sleeve. Where are those from?
Hey, watch the pass! Watch the pass! Liz! Single back!
Run by Woods. Tackle made by the 93. No gain on the play.
That is not the right number. That is 93. Oh.
See, this is why I don't have a keybind for deafen, because then I accidentally deafen myself, and then I wonder why no one's talking to me.
Yeah?
Throw to the outside. It's almost going to be caught on the deflection. Eddie Lynch, I think, was there.
Habit number 93. Wow, you know who made that tackle the play before. Anyway, for this very good start for the Wolfpack there defensively. You know, there were a couple chances had, you know,
They selected to punt. James is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm a block.
10. 4th and 3 here for the Des Moines, whatever we want to call them. The Corn Kings, the Corn Dogs. Gonna punt it off to Finn James. Finn James is gonna fair catch that around the 34-yard line. Gabriel Chubbs is number 93.
I was gonna guess that.
First and 10 from the home team, 35 yards.
First and 10 for the Wolfpack. Nate Peterman's going to throw it. It's going to be almost picked off, intended for Larry Brothers, but DJ Barnes broke that one up. Second and 10 here for the Wolfpack. Oh my goodness. Rip Jake's microphone. Second and 10. Offset eye for Nate Peterman. Nate Peterman's going to drop back, and he's going to look, throw it across the middle, and right to a guy. It's going to be an interception. Corn Kings' 3rd interception of the day.
That was horrible. I wish they were putting in Liam Hammer, but we can't.
See, if you had Liam Hammer, you wouldn't be throwing these picks. Look, that guy is a legend. Best quarterback in the league. First and 10 here for the Corn Kings. Hand off to Joel Woods. He's going to run up the middle for a gain of 3.
Woods with the carry. He picks up 2 yards on the play. Number 56 with the tackle.
You can't complain about them, but overall, they can't get it.
Second and 7 from the home team, 34-yard line.
Second and 7 here for the Corn Kings to see if they can get some points. They need to score on this drive. Points have been few and far between here as they're in the opposite eye. Harold Ortiz is going to drop back. He has plenty of time. Throw across the middle. It's going to be dropped. That could have been the play that changed the momentum here. Wesley Walker couldn't bring it down.
I do not know how they got behind that entire Wolfpack secondary. Like, what was going? That was a miscommunication by Green Bay there, and not pull it off. Open opportunity.
Third and 7.
Third and 7 here for the Corn Kings. Harold Ortiz is going to step back. He's going to look outside. It's going to be incomplete. Knocked away by Charles Fontaine, the safety. Oh, I didn't hear you. Your microphone cuts out so much for me. I don't hear you.
Hurt me there, though.
I did.
Frazier will come in to attempt a field goal from the 34-yard line. Number 4 on the hold.
City one from the left pass. I did not see what the wind.
Look at that, Jake. You said it correctly. It's no good.
Wide right. And if you were making a 7-point game, and the Wolfpack get the ball with pretty solid field. You can't get the Wolfpack. They should have fielded this. Oh wait, no, I forgot. FPJ's coming.
I disagree with you there, Jake. They've given them great field position over and over, and the Wolfpack offense has been terrible. I think, it's been terrible. First miss for Nick Frazier this season. If only you guys had an offensive coordinator. Didn't you guys have a good offensive coordinator last season? First down and 10 for the Wolfpack. They're going to throw across the field. Who else? It's Tyler Holmes. No, it's not. It's Frankie Glover. He gets a catch before he leaves.
Again. We went right back to San Diego and got cut in.
Second and 5.
Poor guy. It's been a rough couple days.
46-yard line.
MPJ's having a really rough day today.
That was 5.
I gotta say, Wolfpack is playing to lose this one.
Third and 5.
Let's go, team! That's what we stand for! We back!
It would be a bad.
Last pass was complete to Taylor. He picks up 17 on the play.
That's his third catch of the day, I believe. Working in that soft zone right there, looked like they had maybe a cover 3 look. And that's exactly where you want to go with the ball.
I'm not spinning there. Even if he did at the spin, there's still no other spinner.
First and 10 from 37 yards.
ATF, so
All you expect the ball!
Armstrong on the reception.
That's not James.
Credited with the tackle.
I just said that's wrong. I said there was no running back, and I proceeded to say Tim James.
Well, Jake is having a little bit of issues there. Jake, he tries his best, but he's a little bit iffy sometimes. Second and 1 here for Nate Peterman. He's going to throw it outside. He has Larry Brothers. And that's first down.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. First down, home team.
I think his knee's all right. He's trash talking. He's a big man, 6'7", I believe.
First and 10 from the away team.
I hope it's not Alan Hendricks' knee.
He's not back to
First down and 10 for the Wolfpack. Nate Peterman's going plenty of time across the middle. It's going to be in and out of the hands of Mark Westbrook.
That's a drop you don't see. These are CGT, I've seen it before. I'm going to be a little bit mad, but I've seen it before. That just from him. Yeah, I don't even think
He's
the defender got a hand on it.
too good to be making those drops. His first drop of the season.
Wolfpack has been better at catching the ball. Their main squad has not been dropping.
Second and 10.
Ball at the 20-yard line.
Here's a question for you, Jake. Does a touchdown here, what do you think about the Corn Kings' chances if the Wolfpack score a touchdown here? This could be another deep out. Indeed it is. Touchdown! Green Bay Wolfpack.
The last pass was complete to
Now let me
Cole.
explain what's going to happen. Well, the Moines offense is just clicking. That's just, see, we were giving our defense credit for keeping the Wolfpack, low scoring, but now it's a two-possession game. So your offense doesn't just, now your offense is not like, oh, we just need one possession, one good drive and one good. No, now you need multiple. Now you need a couple good drives. Now the Wolfpack have the
What?
The missed field goal plus the
McGee
touchdown
is back
and
to
the
the point
defense
after.
completely lights out.
Riley
Now
will hold the kick.
What a ball placement there from Nate Peterman Jr. Working on Justice Payne right there. I mean, you can only keep this Wolfpack offense down for so long, is what I've been saying. You cannot count on your defense to keep them under 20 points. As this is a 17-3 game here in
Point is good.
Des Moines. You need to work out more, Jake.
Are kicking off. Number 84, deep to receive.
Earl Ortiz this is probably the worst game Ortiz has played all season. Not much he's been able to get done. No interceptions so far, but he's had a couple of almost picks. He's going to have to dig deep and find that form he had last season to help the Colorado Clash get to the playoffs if he's going to bring his team back. One name we haven't called a game is Eagle Mondavi. He needs to get some targets here. It's caught. Working on the linebacker right there. Working on Bryce Bradshaw. That was, who else is it? It's Eagle Mondavi. We're just talking about him. He did get mossed there. That is exactly what the Corn Kings needed.
First and 10 from 47 yards.
Well, first down and 10 here for the Corn Kings. Maybe some new life. Let's go see him go back to Eagle Mondavi. As Harold Maltese is going to toss it out to Joe Woods. Joe Woods is going to spin inside. Gain of a 3. That's going to take him up to midfield.
With the carry. A pickup of 3 on the play. Marino with the tackle.
That only got blown off. But blown up. Wow. Okay.
Second and 7. Ball
Second
at the
and
50-yard
7. I don't want to see them running the ball here. I want to see them attack the Wolfpack downfield, to be honest. And it's across the middle. It's caught. First down and 10 inside the 30. The Corn Kings once again, Eagle Mondavi. I'm telling you, this was their key.
6 yards on the play. First down away team.
Bryce Bradshaw's having some issues right now. The tide is turning. Bryce Bradshaw got absolutely roasted. That was about a 5 yards of separation there.
Got lost the play.
First and 10. From the home team, 24 yards.
First and 10 for the Corn Kings at the 25-yard line. I want to see him go right back to that well. Harold Ortiz is going to step back, throw across the middle. It's going to be almost intercepted. Almost got a penalty there if you're not careful. Second and 10 here for the Corn Kings.
Yeah, after those two catches,
Second and
keep an eye on
10.
your top of the screen. If that battle between Bryce and I'm not even going to take
Mondavi's in the slot. What a hit.
Calm down, we're not trying to kill people. Damn. What a hit.
Apologies for Jake's microphone once again. Jake, your microphone at times is worse than the Marshals' pass defense.
3rd and 10 from the home team, 24 yards.
But their pass defense is still bad. 3rd and 10 here for the Corn Kings. They need a touchdown this drive. Field goals do not cut it. Mortiz shots back across the middle. It's going to be broken up. But I get the grand field goal unit, but if I'm Corn Kings, I'm really disappointed. You needed a touchdown there. Field goal here, though, makes it a touchdown, 2-point conversion, field goal game. Still 2 point.
Frazier will come in to attempt a field goal from the 24 yards. Number 4 will hold the kick.
That was easy. Now we're looking back at the one on that. We're all going to go right back up to the score. At least coming away with get back to the
It's good. It's 17-6. Now you're thinking about that missed field goal from the Corn Kings earlier in this game. Might come back to beat them because if it wasn't for that, it'd be a one-score game right now.
Are set for the kickoff. James.
Set to kick off this one. Finn James back deep to receive. Finn James takes it out from his end zone. He's going to get it up to about 23-yard line.
22 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around 23-yard line.
First down and 10 for the Corn Kings. Oh, my word, the Marshals did win that game. I did not see that. Holy crap. What has happened to the league? I take back everything I've said about the Marshals. Ghosts do play down to their opponents, apparently. First and 10 here for Nate Peterman. Throws out. It's going to be complete. How did he keep his feet in bounds there? Mark Westbeck.
Your feet in bounds, or going to ignore like every other out route deal where you didn't keep your feet in bounds?
Well, this is the last time you'll have to see that ever, Jake. You can trade back for him. You just trade me Finn James and Colin Taylor, and I'll look good. 2nd and 6. Nate Peterman's going to drop back. He's going to throw it deep. It's going to be caught. Is that Marquez Vick again? It is Marquez Vick again. Him in a Goals uniform.
No, that would have been.
Working on Semper Fidelius and Zach Holdorf right there.
1st and 10.
First and 10 at midfield. Oh, quiet. That's back to Marquez Vick. It looks like he's trying to get a bid for player of the game as a farewell gift.
Second and 2 from the home team, 42-yard.
He's going to start crying. Hand off to Finn James. Finn James is going to go nowhere. That Corn Kings defense was ready for that. 3rd and 3 coming up.
Like, how do defenses know when the Wolfpack are running it? We don't run it. You guys can be like, all right, we play the oh my god, they're running.
3rd and 3.
Well, I don't think your offensive line gives Finn much chance a lot of these times. Going to be back to Tyler Holmes. First down.
A pickup of 13 on the play. First down, home team.
Imagine if you had Fitzgerald, Holmes, and Vick.
Well, then CT15 would just not play.
I mean, you could go 4 wide.
Yeah. But then I've also started to play.
First and 10.
I just brought this playbook up to you because I actually had a copy from it earlier in last season.
True, it's true. Well, 1st and 10. There's your Zach Holder if you're starting to sweat. As they're going to tackle Finn James in the back. They lost the run.
James. Tackle made, but no gains on the play.
You thought Finn was about to not get up from it, didn't you?
I thought I was about to get some cramps, go to the bathroom, come back, and drop 400.
Second and 10. Ball at the 31-yard line.
I would lose it if he did that. Because that would get him to progression. Nate Pearman across the middle. It's going to be caught. Oh, my word. Marquez Vick sent that man on skates inside the 10. 1st and goal, Wolfpack.
The Achilles fixed last game is in these beauties of a uniform.
What a spin. He just sent DJ Barnes flying.
First and goal from 8-yard line.
1st and goal here. Corn Kings need another red zone interception if they're going to stay in this one. Oh my word! The generic backup just spins out a guy. It's a spin fest. Everyone sees Marquez Vick and wants to be like him.
I don't even know how do you spell the Wolfpack that wrong? It's not
Second
even
and
an E
goal.
in the word.
Jake, you're one to talk. You can't even say Des Moines. Gonna hand it off to Finn James. Finn James, 0-4 is the best you can do. I have the exact same amount of Gem Bowl appearances as you, and I've been in this league for 1 season. You've been in it for 5 seasons. I also have a better all-time winning percentage, even with going 0-3 this season. 3rd and goal here from the Wolfpack. We're gonna hand it out to Finn James. Finn James, stop.
You're kidding! No, he went. Run it again. Go for it.
No gains on the play.
You can bring out TT McGee to make this game a 14-point game.
McGee is in for the field goal attempt. 1 yard. Riley will hold the kick.
I don't know why he stopped.
I don't either. This game is unofficially sponsored by my cinnamon roll that I'm eating right now. I know, I'm eating food again in a broadcast. I don't know why. This is just a new pattern. Shut up.
No, just my PC makes it very low, and I just trying to fix it. I even turned down my sensitivity after.
The debt there. Gonna get a decent return up to the 27-yard line. Let's see what Corn Kings can do. They need to go back to that passing well with Eagle Mondavi. As soon as they went away from that, their drive stalled out. I'm telling you, Eagle Mondavi is the key to this game.
It took you today to finally refollow me on Twitter. Ow.
First and 10 from 27 yards.
Who?
Today to finally follow back to Wolfpack's Twitter. That's
I don't even have a Twitter. Harold Motis is going to go down. What a great time for a sack. Gabriel Chubson.
Gibby! Oh my god, he did that, man.
Well, 2nd and 16 for the Corn Kings. Early hole on this drive. Not what you want if you're the Corn Kings.
It's approaching the end of the 3rd quarter. The Wolfpack
Or why?
Notoriously horrible.
Harold Ortiz gonna throw it out route. Caught. Decent game. Gonna bring up a 3rd and manageable here. I think that was who was that? Was that Jake Kumar?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
That is the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is Wolfpack 20, Corn Kings 6, here in Des Moines.
It took that score a long time to pop up there.
It really did. They're supposed to be cute on my voice. Get your fours up in the chat.
Four. I was about to go for like 10 seconds, but I realized that it's not mine.
It's very true, Jake. 3rd and 5 here for Corn Kings. They're going to throw it across the middle, and that's going to be caught. Who else? I'm telling you, it's Eagleman. He is the key to this game for them. I've seen bigger comebacks. This game is far from over. The Wolfpack. Exactly. Remember, Jake, Wolfpack are notoriously bad at blowing games. They are the Chargers of the WFA. But with plays like that, that's not going to help.
Tackle made by number 64. No gain on the play.
That's Willingham. That's Willingham. Gonna bring up second and 11
Ball at the
for the
43
Moines
yard.
Corn Kings here from their own 42-yard line.
Here we go.
Herb Ortiz under center. Joel Woods behind him. He's going to throw it out to Joel Woods. Joel Woods is going to try to spin out a guy, and he's going to. That's the most exciting 2 yards you're going to see in this game.
The closest team to ever finish the season undefeated started 8-0, but it's a 16-game season, and they lost like 4 in a row. Then they moved to
real-
Keith Charles this summer.
Ball at the 45 yard.
That's a real big feels bad.
3rd and 8 now.
Third.
The Corn Kings.
Herb Ortiz behind back in center. He's going to catch it. High snap. Going to throw it across the middle. It's gonna be intercepted.
Oh my God! What in the Josh Wagner was that?
Hey, he didn't throw a pick last week. Randall Nicholas.
Was even Crosby?
What was Error doing? He looked like he errored out there. Just turned away from the ball. A touchdown here might just about do it, Jake.
I know. The team had 50 picks on the inside.
Oh my word. Marquez Vic.
He picks up 12 yards on the play.
Yeah,
Down,
well,
home team.
too late for you now. Marquez Vic.
Just bullied him, man.
He just bullied him.
That's
Said, "Get off
why
me."
I flipped.
First and 10
Really
from
gave me
308
into
to
fit.
37
Purely.
yards.
Mhm.
No, I'm flagging. But you know, doesn't play with supersonic speed.
Yeah, you're lagging voice-wise for me too. 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. 4 wide. Peterman's going to throw it out to Larry Brothers. Larry Brothers is going to break a tackle, gain a 6. Bring up 2nd and 4.
Lewis with the tackle.
That is the giant Larry Brothers.
Second and 3. From
2nd and 4 here for the Wolfpack.
line.
And Nate Peterman Jr. See if they try to run it here again. Wouldn't be surprised. They're going to throw it. They're going to throw it to Finn James, and he's going to get tackled behind the line of the game. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. James has been a big part of this offense. Now, Jake, as owner, can you tell us, are we going to see more or less Finn James runs next week? It's short. Marquez Vic, though, with yet another reception. TT McGee lines up. He lines up to possibly put this game out of reach unless the Corn Kings pull a ghost. Jake is still seeing ghosts on these field goals. He almost got there. 45 yards is good. 23-6. Wolfpack are up. So it looks like the Corn Kings will, in fact, lose their first game of the season. Maybe it's starting a new curse, the curse of the home team. I mean, the Corn Kings are undefeated on the road this season. What do you think about that, Jake?
I'm saying that's like, every time someone brings up home field advantage, that's a Wolfpack only thing. Only the Wolfpack undefeated at home. That's our thing.
Jake, I hate to tell you this, especially after you just said that, but there are actually there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams so far this year who have not lost at home. And who's not one of them? You know who's not one of them? Rainbow Wolfpack. Yeah, San Diego Gold suck this season. Gold's gonna suck. It's gonna throw it out. It's gonna should have been picked.
God, you're not gonna believe this. Somehow Omaha won it.
It was 10-7, Marshalls. The world's gonna end, Scott. 10-3. 10 to 7. Yeah, 10-7.
2nd and 10
Dude,
from
that's a
25 yards.
Joel doesn't question anything based off what I say. Second and 10 here for the Corn Kings. A desperation heave from Ortiz is going to be incomplete. Intended for Eagle Mondavi. I think it's just too little too late at this point.
It's looking great for the Wolfpack right now. I've been saying that, all week. 3-1.
3rd and 10.
And also
25 yards.
because both the Corn Kings and the Wolfpack are going to be 3-1 because the Wolfpack won, that gives them a pretty early #1 spot in the division.
3rd and 10 here from Ortiz. Ortiz is going to throw it out, and it's going to be incomplete.
That was
Tip away.
such an unnecessary tackle.
That should have been a penalty.
That should have been a flag.
Unless something crazy gets pulled off here, Montreal Berserkers are going to be the only undefeated team in the league. So congratulations, Colin.
Can be the first team to complete the undefeated season in the WFA. Normally, no, there was a winless team before there was a perfect team.
Wouldn't that be amazing if the first team to be undefeated in the WFA is Smith's former team, the season after Smith leaves?
Oh, if that happens, we all gotta
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Well, he'd take credit for it. 4th and 10, they're going to punt it away. Even though none of the players are there. Yeah. Oh, Finn James is going to have a decent return. Bring it up close to the 50-yard line. See if the Wolfpack can tack on some more points.
Ball will be placed around the 48-yard line.
Finally get another. Let's get another 6 on the board. Make it a 20 or 12-point game.
Got to be one of Nate Peterman's worst games in recent history. And I don't think he's hit 300 yards in this game.
48 yards.
Oh, he's about to give it a throw. CT lined up on the outside,
Underneath their brothers. Well, I mean, if Colin was a commissioner, then it probably would happen. But since he's not a commissioner, we know that won't happen. Tomorrow, Colin becomes an honorary commissioner.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 48-yard line.
The people can't hear you, Joel. So, Second and 6 for the Wolfpack. Single back here for Nate Peterman. He's going to look, and he's going to throw it out. It's going to be tipped away, intended for Larry Brothers once again. Okafor was on the defense. Well, it's 3rd and 6 for the Wolfpack. Maybe if the Corn Kings can get a pick 6, then onside kick, touchdown, onside kick, touchdown. It's not over. We're going 4 wide here for the Wolfpack. He's calling a hot route. He's going deep on this. It's going to be underneath. It's going to be caught. It's short. 4th and 2. And the punter, Mr. Black, is going to come out. It's not over yet, folks. I mean, we haven't seen too much home field cheese and legend, but it could happen.
No return on the play. Ball will be placed around the 17-yard
Back out
line.
for the Moines at their own 16-yard line, down by, I'm not doing math right now.
They're down by 17. 3 scores.
Yeah,
First and
Yes, Scott, you know, only the commissioner gang can win. First and 10 for the Corn Kings. Mortiz is going to throw it out, and that should have been a pick six right there. Second and 10 coming up.
Now I can't even say that picture I have to be my
second and 10. Ball at the 17-yard line.
I'm gonna be right on your hip. Good.
Second and 10. It's going to be a toss to Joel Woods, and Joel Woods is going to get nowhere. Those tosses just don't work too great in this game. Third and 9.
Third and 9. Ball at the 17-yard line.
Poor guy. All alone. All his friends are gone. Third and 9 for the Corn Kings. He's going to throw it across the middle. It's going to be knocked away. Incomplete. Now, do you think they punt it, or do you think they punt it here? Yeah.
It's already over as it is. If you go for it and you get it, then you have hope. If you don't, it doesn't change it.
Quite true.
James is deep to receive.
Quite true. 4th and 9 coming up here. Yeah, that's right, Noah. Jake. He just turned 12 this month. The punt is away to Finn James, back deep to return it. Finn James is going to field it around the 46, and he's going to get tackled around the 49. I mean, and Smith was at least a solid, 13, right?
Yeah. 13 kids.
First and 10.
Could happen. Just leave it at that. First and 10 for the Wolfpack. Nate Peterman's going to throw it across the middle. It's going to be almost picked off by DJ Barnes. This Corn Kings defense has actually done a great job. Even though they are losing the game, you got to be really proud of how this defense played. I mean, 23 points against the Wolfpack is not bad, especially when your offense gave them good field position again and again.
Second and 10 from the home team. 49
Second and 10 here for the Wolfpack. Nate Peterman under center is going to drop back. He's going to throw it out, quick out to Marquez Vick. Once again, it's like Marquez Vick, 10 catches, 110 yards, 114 yards, a touchdown. He might get player of the game if he keeps going. One deep shot to Marquez Vick. I so want Vick to win player of the game in his last game.
Third and 2.
Jake, everything makes you look like an idiot, let's be honest. Third and 3. He's going to throw it off back over to Marquez Vick. That's catch 11 on the day. Hey, can Marquez Vick get 12 catches for Jake's, one for each of Jake's H?
First and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Okay, 16 catches. We got time. 7 catches to go on this drive. It's first and 10 for the Wolf. This is the deep outs route for Colin Taylor here. Let's see if they're going to go to him. Oh, they're going to hand it off instead. And Finn James going to get a gain over. If you had 10 downs every time you got the ball, 1 yard would be great.
Second and 9.
2nd and 6. They're going heavy set here. This is not a formation I think we've seen ever in the last 2 seasons in the Wolfpack. Toss play to Finn James. He's going to go nowhere. The Wolfpack strategy is, the Wolfpack does not change their strategy. They play the exact same game every week, and they dare you to stop it. And over the past 2 seasons, few have.
I forgot the Corkings have 3-4 to the original F.
Yeah, we forgot about that storyline.
I forget that storyline.
3rd and 10 here for the Wolfpack. Gonna hand it off to Finn James. He's gonna get tackled. It's not over, maybe, possibly. Mr. Black comes out to kick it. Fourth and 14 here. We could see something crazy come out here. Maybe he's going to take it back for kick, punt, return, touchdown. We've seen crazier things happen. Jake is going to lose his mind if they score. Hey, you got to hold yourself to it now. Lucky for Jake, unlucky for the rest of us that they do not pull off the miracle return. It is true. Jake's making good points there. Different game plans really change it. Yeah. 1st and 10. Same thing with defenses. I held Phoenix to 15 points one week, and then, give up 40 plus the next. There's been a few. You would know a thing or two about that.
2nd and 10 from 20-yard line.
2nd and 10 here for the Corn Kings. Harold Ortiz drops back. He looks short out. That's not going to help you. The Eagle Mondavi, sure, I know they're listening to my advice. You got to get down the field, man. Time is against you in this game. Third and 7 coming up.
From 24 yards.
Corn Kings empty set look here. 4 wide. Ortiz going to throw it into triple coverage. It's going to be incomplete. 4th and 7 coming up. As this game starts to wind to a close. Let's see how we did on the analytics here. Let's not talk about how we did on the analytics here. This game. Zach. Dropped like 6 times. Well done, Wolfpack. Needless to say, Green Bay covered the spread. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that point.
Bro.
Yeah.
Defense has a tendency to slam people out of the play. What's up with that?
And why the refs just not calling it today? Getting lucky. See how the Pick'em did. The Pick'em had Des Moines 17-11. Des Moines wishes they scored 11 points this week. Sorry, Zach. Backups are in, and it's going to hit the 2-minute warning. Score's 23-6. We might see a field goal here, but this is probably going to be the close to the final score. Watch the WFA. We'll be right back. Oh, look, we're right back. What a commercial break. Oh, man, I'm going to be sad when we get some commercial breaks just because I hate ads, but happy because, you know, money for the league. 2nd and 9, going to be a toss play. And this man, this guy got cut from his high school team. This is rough. Whoever these backups are. You need to find better backups. And, I gotta rep him a little bit. Well, this is the one time you get to come to the field ever. And true. And imagine your mom, these are people's kids. Someone's mom is proud of these boys. Apparently they view him as a backup. It is 4th and 11 here. TT McGee is coming out to kick the field goal. And let's see. I think would this be his 10th field goal of the year? He kicked 3 field goals today, right? That's his 4th. So that would be his 11th field goal of the year. Made field goal of the year. Fun fact king is still me. I agree with that. Jake, you will never get that title back. I'm sorry. And Jake's bike messes up so he can't even defend himself. Beautiful. The kick is away for possibly the last possession the Corn Kings will have if this game could just end peacefully. He's going to juke a man out and put a little for his highlight reel. Take it up to 31. Why are you celebrating, man? You're losing by 20. Technically, this game is still in reach for the Corn Kings. Possibly. No, it's not really. Who am I kidding? I try to give him hope, but there's nothing. You got nothing.
1st and 10 from 31 yards.
At this point, we're just hoping that the damage doesn't get any worse. Harold Ortiz is going to throw it across the middle. It's going to be caught, and he's going to spin out of a tackle. I mean, maybe some garbage time yards. Have the stat sheets here for Ortiz and company, but that's about it. And Ortiz drops back. He's going to throw it out to Joel Woods. Joel Woods is going to find a little bit of nothing and 8 yards. 8 yards does not help. Hey, remember last time we did that? Harold Ortiz is going to drop back, throw again. It's going to be incomplete. Should have been picked. For those who don't know, Jake was making the template for the win against the Ghosts when the field goal was blocked and returned for the touchdown. And that's why you don't. Pride cometh before the fall, as they say. 1st down, Corn Kings is Wesley Walker is going to finally catch one of those targets. He has like 100 targets today.
8 yards on the play. 1st down, away team.
1st and 10 for the Corn Kings. Corn Dinglings, the Corn Fritters.
1st and 10.
Oh, I almost forgot to say that today's unofficial sponsor for this game is Bush Dog Brew. Dogs came to this game free. If you have a dog and live in the Des Moines area, you could be eligible to bring your pooch to the game. Visit WFA for more info. Whoa. Okay, that escalated very quickly here. Or Harold Ortiz going to throw it across the middle. It's going to be intercepted, and there is possibly the dagger. However, we might see some hilarity here ensue because they are at the 2. The Corn Kings could get a safety and make this game drag out even longer. Do not go gentle into that good night. Apparently, they take that quite literally. I wish they would just go gently, so I could get myself some water.
Let's go.
No, I'm staying here. I'm not making the people go through that, Jake. But here comes a safety. Just telling you. Injury timeout now. Let's check, see how these injuries are doing. Don't think we have any in this game, but I'm glad that everyone got out healthy. Just walk away. Why are you telling me to walk away? Second and 9 here from the 3 of Wolfpack, trying to finish this one out. If this isn't a safety, the game is over, mercifully. And it is going to be not a safety. It's going to be gain of a couple. I mean, it's not, you know. Oh, it's Finn James. Why is Finn James still in the game? And that's why that play went so well. As time ticks away, that's going to do it. Only injury is the pride of the Corn Kings. That is quite accurate. Final score in this one is going to be 26-6. Wolfpack come out on top over the Corn Kings. Jake, what are your thoughts on this game?
End of regulation. The score is now home team 6.
Questions on the offense, there's some questionable things. The defense played outstanding. Fantastic. So proud of you. Vic's actually.
And look at that. Peterman managed to get over 300 yards passing today.
Vic's about to get player of the game.
I really hope Vic gets player of the game. If you have a prediction for who you think can get player of the game, go ahead and put that in the chat, and we'll see how wrong you are. I think it's probably going to be either Vic or Peterman. Those are the only two. Peterman gets half the players of the game because he throws for 1 million yards.
Yeah. Yes, sir, Finny boy.
I love how in this game, Tyler Holmes had like 1 million catches in the first half and then nothing the rest of the game.
Catches in the second half.
And then Marquez Vic had nothing in the first half and then everything in the second half. Just shows you need a full team. Marquez Vic finished with 119 yards, excuse me, and a touchdown. Finn James led Joel Woods rushing. Now that's kind of sad. Finn James, I mean, he's a great guy. He's a copper running back. Outrushed a gold running back. That just shows you how good Finn James is and how good this Wolfpack defense is this season. Not try to run on the Wolfpack this year. Nick Frazier, his missed field goal did not end up mattering this one as they lost by much more than 3 points.
Omaha somehow won. Pottsville got their first win of the season, and Des Moines took their first loss of the season all today. Oh, and Nolo won, but we kind of expected that. But a very good.
Imagine if the goals, don't throw an interception on top of that. There's no way that's gonna happen. Thank you to everyone in the chat for showing up. We appreciate everyone. It makes it interesting. Nate Peterman's gonna win the player of the game. Congratulations, Jake. You don't have to live in shame. 304 yards, 2 touchdowns, and that 11-yard scamper he had. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Enjoy your evening, and good night.